What's up everyone, it's the failed one. We're gonna continue playing some Steins Gate. So, after I get back to the lab, I take the broken TV down to the Brawn tube workshop for repairs. Daru and Mayuri have already gone home, so I have to carry the TV down the narrow staircase by myself. It's brutal, back-breaking work, but I manage. I push the workshop door open with my hips and head inside. The room was dimly lit by the setting sun, but the gloom was offset by the glare from the gigantic CRT in the center of the room. A 42-inch CRT television. It doesn't seem like something you can get in modern Japan. With LCD TVs becoming the new standard, I seriously doubt anyone would want a bulky old CRT. True, no one wants big fat screens anymore. Sitting in front of the huge CRT is an equally huge man reading a sports newspaper. Yeah, this guy is very buff, actually. He practically looks like a bodybuilder. I wouldn't be surprised if he has something to do with like the military or something, or some secret organization. He's the workshop's manager. Actually, the owner of this whole building, Tennoji Yugo. I call him Mr. Brawn. It's a fitting name for someone who loves Brawn tubes. I barely managed to set the heavy TV on the counter. A muscle-bound, bald guy talking about love. It sends shivers down my spine. Ooh, we got mail. Let's check our mail. It's from Mayuri. Don't sell it. Uppa is super popular, you know. Even more popular than the Hiro Gakurikin. They're so cute, I want to collect them all. It's like how you used to collect black fingerless gloves, remember? Open attachment. Them Uppas reply, I have no idea who that is. I don't watch bad anime. This! Now we're calling her her favorite anime, or her favorite thing, a bad anime. Okay. We're done with that. So Mr. Brawn begins investigating the cause of the problem when with nothing better to do, I look around the store. I don't know if it's just the dust hanging in the air, but something feels stagnant about this place. It does look pretty stuffy. There are CRT screens everywhere. The haphazard layout makes them seem like junk, but they're all functional according to Mr. Brawn. He's got a full range of both old and new. Some of them are probably older than me. There are even some flat screen and HD CRTs that came out just before LCDs took the market. Yeah. I was gonna say this store looks very cluttered. It looks more like a junk shop or like a pawn shop or something, where you have like used electronics more than an actual brand new TV store. The crowds in Akiba thin quickly at night. All the major electronic stores close around 8 or 9 o'clock. And then, as if the liveliness of the day was simply a lie, the town goes silent. The manager glares at me and takes a photo from his wallet. It is a picture of a young girl shyly making a peace sign with the camera. One might assume this muscle-bound man to be some kind of pervert, but the girl is actually his daughter. She's about 12 years old, I think. Hey, everyone is allowed to have kids. even, no matter what they look like, because you've got like weird wrestlers and stuff too who have kids, I think. I never saw one, but you know, everyone has family. His love for her is second only to his love for CRTs. Or was it the other way around? I think it should be the other way around, actually. Well, that's how it should be. I don't know what he actually feels. I see her in the store every now and again. What was her name again? That's it, Nai. A rare name that means to braid. She pops up at the store now and again, so we've interacted with her before. And by we, I mean Mayuri, since she's the only one Nai gets along with. Nai always hides when she sees me or Daru. I must admit, I'm impressed that she can sense my aura of madness at such an early age. Mr. Brawn makes a grandiose kissing gesture at his daughter's photo. Once again, shivers down my spine. I've been renting the second floor for about 6 months, but I don't recall ever seeing a customer. I would be surprised if this place were actually making any money. Maybe we're his only customers with our rent. He puts away the photo and goes back to checking the TV, leaving me with that vague answer. An estimate? Damn, so this is how he gets his money, huh? So this is his real business, swindling people. I feel like he might have learned this from somewhere else. In other words, go back home with a dead TV, or pay money to fix it, or pay money to get rid of it. Can't do anything except pay money. In the end, I'm no match for him. Just then I hear the door open. I look up to see that a girl has entered the store. She's wearing a vintage jacket and tight shorts that highlight her long limbs and athletic figure. I find myself particularly impressed by her well-defined thighs. So we're perfect now. What's up? Suddenly, time stops. It feels like someone activated the world. The girl is still standing there with her arm in the air. Her smile gradually fades into confusion. What kind of reaction was she hoping for? Seriously. Anyway, is she the person Mr. Brawn was expecting? Maybe she's someone he knows personally. Another daughter? Oh, a daughter her age? How old is Mr. Brawn? Or dare I say, his girlfriend? That can actually be possible. It's weird, but I feel like that could actually be possible. She finally drops her pose and clears her throat. And just like that, time starts moving again.
おめえ来月から2階の家賃1000円増しな。
俺は事実を言ったまでですよ。もっとも部外者が口を出す問題ではないが、しかしブラウン管工房がバイトを募集していたともな。この暇さではその必要性を全く感じないのだが。
That's a good point, actually. Does he even have the money or a reason why he needs to hire help? Because, yeah, I mean, he's kind of just wasting money if he's just hiring help for no reason. Because it seems like he doesn't get any customers.
ああ、それは私が電話で無理って頼んだんです。
The girl looks a little
最
embarrassed.
初は断られたんだけどさ、店長さんにどうしてもお願いしますって。
That's honestly surprising.
今時珍しい若者がいたもんだよな。ま、そこの椅子に座んな、お嬢ちゃん。
失礼します。
Looks like they're going to have a formal interview. I was going to leave, but since Mr. Brawn hasn't kicked me out, I'll stick around a bit longer. The girl's expression is stiff. I guess she's nervous. Just because of a part-time job interview? In contrast to how she said wouldn't take no for an answer, she doesn't seem so enthusiastic.
名前は何だって？
天音鈴葉です。
年は
18。
Same as me.
学生？
She shakes her head.
なんでうちで働きたいんだ？
ブラウン管が好きだから。
採用、明日から来い。
That's it? That was fast.
それでいいのか？というかこれはコントか？もしかして仕込みか？
ありがとう、店長さん。
Finally, Amane Suzuha seems to relax. Then she looks at me.
ところでさ、君は誰？
俺の女。聞きたいというのか？いや、やめておけ。それを知ることでお前にも最悪が降りかかるかもしれん。
You make her sounds Okane makes himself sound so important.
これまでも多くの人が俺の名を知ったことで機関に狙われた。アメリカのサラ、イタリアのクラウディア、フランスのシモン。これ以上誰かを危険な目に遭わせるわけには。
おい、アホな妄想してんじゃねえよ。
Curtsy ruins it all. He just doesn't
この
understand
バ
my
カ男
pain.
は2階に間借りしてる岡部倫太郎ってんだ。
岡部ではない。俺は法院。
うるせえ。家賃さらに1000円上乗せするぞ。
That seems to be his answer for everything. Shut up, listen to me, or I'll raise your rent.
岡部倫太郎だ。
The girl stands up, places her hand on my shoulder, and looks at me with a serious expression.
君を狙ってるその期間ってのが何なのかわかんないけど、もし困ってんなら私に相談して。岡部倫太郎、そういうの慣れてるからさ。
Okay. Gee. Thank you?
は？
Stuff like what?
場合によっては手段を選ばず痛めつけてやることも可能だし。
Mr. Brown、彼女は採用しない方がいいと思う。
That's hilarious. Even he thinks she's a weirdo.
ああ、物騒だな。騒ぎ起こしたらクビにするからな。そもそもその期間なんたらは岡部の創作だから本気にすんな。
Saying it as it is, ruining the dreams, Mr. Brawn.
創作？
せいぜいそう思ってるがいいさ。
But someday the world will kneel before me. And then Amane Suzuha stares straight at me. Maybe she has a habit of looking people in the eye.
そういうのが流行ってんだ。 勉強になったよ。
Trend? I don't think so.
That's
I was at university all morning. As a return to Akiba, the heat is now becoming unbearable. Oh, we have new mail. Check that new mail out. Oh, Lukako. Are you really okay with yesterday's exorcism? I feel like a more traditional ceremony would have been better. I'm worried something might happen to you because my exorcism wasn't strong enough. It bothers me so much I can't sleep at night. P.S. Because of that, I couldn't do more than 3 practice swings with Samidare. Okay. Reply? Don't worry, thanks to your exorcism, my right arm has been quiet for a while. Still, there's no telling what could set it off. If I'm forced to do battle again, let's just pray that the organization's assassins don't find me. Oh, there we go. Sending the mail. Mail sent. That's it. So, I grab an iced coffee at the bakery inside Yudobashi to quench my thirst. While I'm at it, I guess I'll check @channel on my phone. I mostly frequent the occult board, the future technology board, and sometimes the physics board. I search for threads on the mass disappearance phenomenon or Makisukurisu stabbing, but turn up nothing. So, were those hallucinations after all? When I peek at the occult board, I find posts in multiple threads from someone claiming to be John Titor. Wait, John Titor is back? John Titor appeared on an American BBS 10 years ago claiming to be a time traveler. He claimed to have traveled from the year 2036 in order to obtain an old computer, the IBM 5100. His claims started quite a storm among the BBS denizens. Titor also made several accurate, if fragmentary, predictions of future events. The start of the Iraq War and the spread of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, for example. To prove he was from the future, he explained the principles behind his time machine and provided pictures of its operational manual. But after about 4 months, he disappeared without ever revealing his identity. At one point, his prediction gained popularity even in Japan. Yes, he certainly did get some things right, but on the other hand, he missed several others. Some of his posts contradicted each other too. That's why to this day, most people doubt his authenticity as a time traveler. So after 10 years of silence, that same John Titor is now on a Japanese BBS? I doubt it. That sounds really weird, actually. Like someone would just randomly show up again. Ridiculous. It's obviously a troll. First of all, John Titor is American, yet now he's posting on @channel in Japanese. Let's take a look at his posts. Oh, we actually get to read some posts. Okay. I don't expect you to believe that I came from the year 2036. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. Time travel technology was developed by CERN. They completed the first time travel in 2034. Time traveler lol, John Titor lol. More details on the time machine. Do they sell time machines? How much do they cost? I've got about 100 million yen saved. Can you send me one? Another. CERN has a monopoly on time machines. Not even the most powerful nations on Earth can acquire one, to say nothing of private citizens. CERN used their time machines for power. By 2036, the world has become a dystopia. There is no war, no conflict. However, that is a false peace founded on the complete eradication of liberty. What does LOL mean? Why do you come to this time? Was the Akiba satellite crash you're doing? Wait guys, Titor-san doesn't understand @channel lingo. Let's keep it simple, okay? If you know what I mean. What? Get a tripod, asshole. I came here to change my present. In other words, your future. My mission is to destroy CERN's dystopia and restore freedom to the world. This is a wonderful time you're living in. Everyone is free. But you will lose it all in just 20 short years. It is vitally important that you understand what the future has in store. What is a trip code? I might get one if you tell me what it is. You said only CERN has time machines? You have a time machine. That must mean you're working for CERN. Therefore, your goal can't be to destroy CERN's dystopia. You're a fraud. QED. What's a dystopia? Jeez, people don't know what a dystopia is? How can CERN take over the world in just 20 years? Look at the Middle East. You've been reading too much manga. If you think you can get those guys to stop killing each other... Who asked you to change the future? You trying to play God? If they're promising world peace, then I for one welcome our new CERN overlords. Sounds like the internet. My time machine is a prototype, reverse engineered from stolen CERN technology. Compared to their time machines, its capabilities are quite limited. In 2036, the world is ruled by a single all-powerful governing body. They control every aspect of our lives, deciding what we will eat, where we will live, and whom we will marry. There is no privacy and no choice. Anybody who dares oppose them is eliminated. There are no trials. In movies and stuff, small changes in the past cause huge changes to the future. You've already changed present by coming here. What happens if you make unexpected changes to the future? Implying CERN rules the world. Do you even know what CERN is? LOL. OP is a troll. So if we finish his dad and kill him, then this time traveler Lamal will never be born and we won't have to listen to his bullshit. Am I right? I want to know if you can meet your past self. Can you have self-cessed? Yes, for the self-cessed. You're talking about the so-called grandfather paradox that has already been debunked. This world line has a divergence of 0.571024% compared to the world line I came from. Killing my father would alter divergence, creating a world line when my father is dead. However, it would not erase this world line. I would go on existing. CERN is a particle physics research institute that hasn't changed in 2036. It is possible to meet your past self. The prevailing theory in my time is that nothing would happen. I, however, haven't met my past self. If you're really a time traveler, then fucking prove it. Post time machine pics or GTFO. The many worlds interpretation. Whoa, slow down, bro. Research institution taking over the world. Lol, what? I do not feel the need to prove that I am what I say I am. I am only posting these messages on a whim. My mission comes first. What are world lines? Can you meet yourself from another world line? What happens if you do? Light response. A trip code is a way to identify posters. Put hashtag password after your name. Lol, backpedaling. World lines are like an infinite number of rivers flowing in parallel. Along the way, they are constantly branching out into new world lines. This is called divergence. For example, whether or not you post on this message board has practically no effect on this world line's divergence. But if you were murdered, let's say, then divergence would change. However, it would only change about 0.000002%, if that. Wow, that makes me feel so significant in this world. That's how much I would change the world if I died. A single human being's death is not terribly significant on a global scale. Wars, disasters, acts of terrorism, and other events that cause widespread death and destruction have a much greater effect on divergence. Thanks for telling me about trip codes. I'll make sure to use this one from now on. I'm starting to get tired, so let's pick up again tomorrow. It's been fun talking to everyone. Okay. Looks like they've already made an archive of these threads. Of course, there have been sites dedicated to John Titor for years now. This post closely resembles what the original Titor wrote 10 years ago. I've read one of the books on Titor, that's how I know. This new John Titor is clearly an imposter. And I'm gonna leave the episode here for today. So we met a new character. We met two new characters. One person that recently came into our life, and the other that Okarin knows as his landlord. And now there's this new John Titor going around. troll, imposter? Is he actually real? Who knows? We'll find out. Maybe. So, see you guys next time. Bye.